The youth camp is actually going on right now as we speak. Now that's a picture of the chapel there, and I'm going to show you something. What I'm going to do is, due to sunshine laws and the Freedom of Information Act here in Florida, I have all the correspondence, because there is a water issue and sewage. Also, there's a zoning issue. Let me say, there's a zoning issue at the campground, the Church of God campground in Leesburg. And they've been fining them $100 a day since July 20th, 2022. So they're coming up on 3 years anniversary of this something. They have a mobile home issue, well, a motel there that people are living in and not just visiting and staying, and that's an issue. That's a violation of the permits, codes, zoning. And then they also have an RV park, which is supposed to be an RV park where people come and go. No, they got people there, got guards planted and all kind of stuff, and they had an overcapacity as well. So they've been corresponding with them, and they have not been responding. Now, also, dear hearts, that for the zoning has been $100 a day, still not resolved. Now, also on top of that, there was a inspection of the water system and the sewage system by the Environmental Protection of Florida, done up in March of 2025. They sent them a letter on May 15, 2025, giving them 7 days to respond to the 9 pages of different violations they had. Like the lift, there's something wrong with the lift station, and not enough chlorine in the water, and the pool was just got nothing but black in it, mold and whatever that is, and the potable water, POTABLE, is not safe. So when we found that out, we just happened to stumble across that information, and we let them know when we talked to the health department and the zoning and also environmental protection. But because of FOIA requests, we were able to get that information. And just today, I got all this, about 50 some odd pages, just one file that they sent me. So I'll be going over that. But what I'm going to do, so full disclosure, I'm going to place that on my Patreon, patreon.com/RCTV. We're going to place that tonight there. And if you would like to read it, unedited, the entire report, and download it, whatever case, you can do that on my patreon.com/RCTV network. Because here's the thing, if you're going to be having kids there for camp this week, anyway, here's a video that they posted, and that's the chapel that I'm going to show you. I'm going to play a couple times there, but you got about 75, 80, maybe 90 churches in the Florida Cocoa jurisdiction. Workers and all, y'all tell me how many you think showed up to the camp. What you think? That's the service from yesterday. Okay. Some say about 50, 65, 75 maybe. Mostly teens, not a lot of younger children, preteens and younger children. And then we're also talking about the workers. Having a good time. There's the praise team and musicians. That's going on this week. What you think? Basically, I would say that maybe 75 youth, maybe. Looks like mainly the youth from the Youth Directors Church in Orlando. Looks like maybe some of the youth from Bishop Pelt's church in Deerfield. And then maybe some relatives of relatives of the workers. But it does not look that all the churches in the state participated. We gotta pray for those children at the water, and nobody gets sick from drinking that water that they have still not as of last week. Because again, they have to come in there and do everything they have to do to get the water system, the lift station done, all that. That then has to be inspected, and that ain't something that you just call Deacon Johnson and Deacon Pettigrew down there and come on in here and do something like that. It has to be by certified licensed people to be able to do that and get that fixed up. So